Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to talk about the Divo Knives Fireball drop that's coming up on the 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to try to cram a lot of information into this video, so I apologize, but I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on here. So, the knife is a design collaboration with Nick over at Stasa23. Big shout out to Nick. He's been an absolute pleasure to work with. This is the black pearl camo carbon version, black titanium PVD hardware, satin pivot collars, and a beautiful belt satin S90V blade with a really nice hollow ground grind. So we also have a electric blue camo carbon, and we did ask Camo Carbon to infuse these with as much color as possible, and this electric blue came out absolutely fantastic. This one's all blacked out, all PVD, with a black wash S90V blade. Still has that beautiful hollow grind on it. And then we have the 80s Camo Carbon version. And again, this is all black PVD hardware, pivot collars and everything, and then a belt satin S90V blade. And the knife will be $199 retail on our website. The only place that you can purchase this knife is on our website, divoknives.com. So you don't have to go to any dealers or anything, just our website. There's a total of 300 knives. We did a small run because it's the first run of a knife. We always try to do a smaller run. And two, Stasa is personally funding half of this project. He was adamant about splitting the production costs, which we appreciate. But we were trying to keep it, smaller so that, we could make it more doable. So, that's what's going on there. There are, I believe, 150 of each of these. No, 125 of each of these, and then 50 of these. So 125 total of each of these, 50 of these. We did that because we knew the belt satin would be more popular. We also did not consider that the electric blue would come out looking this good. So now we regret it a little bit. Maybe we should have ordered more because it does look absolutely fantastic. But either way, there's less of this one. I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, now here's a very important detail. This knife comes in, it's hard to explain. So it's a right-handed knife. That's the first thing I want to state. It is a right-handed lock. That liner lock is right-handed on every single one of these knives. But you can buy the knife with a left-handed pocket clip. So Stasa wanted to keep the show side clean, but be able to offer an option for lefties to carry the knife with the clip on the left side. So we came up with this idea of having a back spacer or back strap that would allow us to put the clip on either side. So essentially, if you take off the back spacer, the carbon fiber is milled to, and the liners are milled to fit the pocket clip on both sides, right? It's tooled for both sides, but you can't see it unless you remove the back spacer. So all you have to do is put the correct back spacer on, and now you can put the clip on either the left side or the right side. So the way we're going to do the drop is we're going to have, most of them are going to drop all right-handed, right? Because most people are right-handed. And then we're going to have 10 of each version set up for lefty out of the box, and those will be dropped at the same time. So when you go to the listing, you're going to see left-handed clip, right? And that'll mean that knife is coming with the back spacer for the left-handed clip. You will not get a right-handed backspacer in that box. So I just want to make that clear. The way it comes is the way you get it. You can purchase a backspacer, which we will have available. We're basically selling them for cost. We're going to put them up for 20 bucks. These are titanium. So you can buy a left-handed backspacer or a right-handed backspacer. So if for whatever reason you're left-handed and you missed the lefty ones that dropped, you could just buy the backspacer and then you could take a righty one and just take the backspacer off, swap it, and put your clip on to the left side. I hope that makes sense. So we'll have both backspacers available on the website. We have like 20 or 25 of each, so it should be enough to, between the 30 lefties and the extra backspacers, that should be plenty. The way the knife will come is you'll get this beautiful 12 by 12 Divo knives cloth for all your cleaning needs. You'll get a Divo box. You will get a Divo knife sticker, and you will get a Fireball sticker. There'll be an extra little Kubi cloth in there, and then the knife. This is the way the right-handed ones are set up, and that's the majority of them, obviously. We are going to have the little plastic guy under the clips just to protect the scale. That's something we've been doing with all of our Kubi knives. And this is what it looks like when it's set up on the right-hand side versus set up on the left-hand side. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, the knife will not come with both backspacers. So don't buy a right-handed one thinking you can just reverse the clip. You'll have to actually get a left-handed backspacer or buy one pre-set up left-handed. I really hope that makes sense to you guys, but I want to make that as clear as possible. Okay, so that's the knife. I'm not sure if I covered the price. They're going to be $199 on our website, and the 10% discount codes from affiliates or the Lefty 10 code will be active, so you can knock 10% off of the price if you like. And then we're going to have just a small amount of hardware available. Like I said, the backspacers in lefty and righty, and then we have some pivot collar kits. And these will be like 20 bucks as well. They are in titanium. We have blue. So you have the front show side pivot collar, that cool triangular shape that Colin came up with. And then you have the round pivot collar on the lock side. So that comes in blue, satin, and we have purple, okay? So those are the three options. The reason we didn't do full kits is because these backspacers are expensive, and we didn't really know this is the only version where changing a bunch of colors would probably work. Like, you wouldn't put a purple backspacer on this blue one, or really on this one. So we just didn't think it made that much sense. We did order Zircuti. Again, this is the first time we've really worked with Zircuti with Kubi, and we put all the orders for the Fireball, the Tall Boy, and the Nip Light in at the same time. So we didn't know what to expect. So we didn't order a lot. Going forward, any future orders, we're going to be placing more Zircuti orders because it looks sick. But the problem is they sent them to us without the backside. So we don't have the Zircuti round collar for the backside. So we're probably going to wait till those come in, and then we'll sell the kits. But it's literally just a pivot collar. And again, this would be extremely affordable. If these are 20 bucks, then this will be like 30 bucks, you know. It's not going to be crazy. It's hard to see unless it's on the knife. But these are Zircuti collars. I'll try to get one out here so you can see it a little bit better. So you can see the different colors there, the little bit of Zircuti or Zirc in there and everything. I think it would look really snazzy on this version right here. It would probably work on this one as well. Not positive. Again, this is why we didn't order a bunch of hardware. Might work here. I don't know. So we were just kind of messing around when we came up with that. Let me get this one out. Was this the one I had in my hand? It almost just looked anodized. No, you can see it a little bit, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, we're not going to have these available on our site for the drop, so it's not really anything we need to talk about. But we did try to get those. We're waiting on more. We do have some extra pocket clips. Again, they're all black PVD. So, you know, that's what you get with the knife, but maybe we'll throw a couple up on the site for people who want 2 clips or want to mess with one or whatever. And that's it, guys. That is the Divo Knives Fireball. That's the information. The most important thing I want people to take away is just that the backspacer can be swapped, but you have to have the extra backspacer. It doesn't come with both, okay? So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. We always appreciate it. We appreciate all of your support very much. And from Colin, Nick, and myself, thank you. We hope you guys are going to enjoy the Fireball as much as we have enjoyed bringing it to you. It's been a pleasure working on this project with Nick. And the knife is absolutely fantastic. It's a pleasure to hold and to cut with and fidget with. And yeah, just been really fun to do a collaboration like this. So let me know if you have questions. Love you guys, and I'll catch you later. Peace.